The KMHS Sports Pregame is brought to you by Kimberly Spicer, Attorney at Law and CPA, HSI Land Development, Bridges Hardware, .135 Real Estate, Horge Container Service, Hoppers Enterprise, Spake Concrete Products, Cody Barrett DDS, and Sky Country Transportation Services.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Keffer Stadium on the campus of beautiful Charlotte Catholic High School for Week 4. The 2-1 Cougars of Charlotte Catholic and your 3-0 Kings Mountain Mountaineers. I'm Drew Fulton along with Craig Short, Lamont Littlejohn. Guys, we have never left this stadium in a good mood. First impressions about tonight's game.
Well, as we was talking about in the preseason show, I think this is going to tell us a lot about who we are in this environment, playing this team. They are the standard, and I think our young guys are ready for the challenge. We just cannot make a lot of just stupid mistakes. We cannot do that. We have to be smart, and we got to be able to face adversity because it's going to come through this game. But this team is well coached. They are fundamentally sound and disciplined. I'm looking forward to this because you remember I said I believe this would be the game to determine what type of team we have. And I like our chances tonight, but we cannot make dumb decisions and we cannot shoot ourselves in the foot over and over.
Greg?
I think so. In the big thing I think tonight is going to be, can we mitigate any mistakes that might happen? You know, this game is built on adversity a lot of times and how you respond. And if things aren't going right, you know, will we stick to the game plan or will we get away from it? Or if we turn a ball over or we have a drive that's stopped or whatever, we've got to learn how to get through that. And you know, being here, number one, in this stadium is going to put pressure on you because it's a tough place to play. I mean, I equate it to like Lineberger at South Point. And so it's going to be tough fundamentally. But here's the good thing. Most of these young men on this team have never been here, so they don't know any better. And so they feel pretty good about themselves, and they've got some confidence. Can they respond, like Lamont said? Can they respond when things go south? And then if things go a little bit south for Catholic, can we capitalize on it? That's going to be the telltale sign. But I think going through, too, I'll say real quick, we've won some ugly games this year. And what I mean is we've stayed in games. And so if we can hang around, and we probably will because we've done that so far, we hang around, anything can happen. I'm looking forward to it. And, Drew, to your first point, we've never left in a good mood. I mean, hey, that's up to us. I mean, win or lose, we're going to choose our mood, choose our weather.
But you know what, Craig? What you said was so true. Even though we have shot ourselves in the foot, we've made some mistakes. These guys are finding ways to win.
Yes.
Again, you know, Shelby, Burns, Bandy's last week.
Yes.
They are finding ways to win.
Yes.
So they have, I believe, up to this point, passed that adversity test.
Right.
But I think this is another level of dimension.
Absolutely.
Here in this environment.
Right.
Guys, stay with us. We're going to run down both teams. We'll talk about other games going on tonight in the area tonight. It's the Mountaineer Pregame Show brought to you by the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club and sponsored by Kimberly Spicer, CPA, Attorney at Law, HSI Land Development. Whether it's land clearing, grading, demolition, HSI is the company for you. Bridges Hardware, no need to travel outside of Kings Mountain. They've got all your hardware needs. .135 Real Estate. They are dedicated to matching the buyers and sellers through personalized hands-on service. Ford Container Service. Experience hassle-free dumpster service with reliable, quick delivery, ensuring no work interruptions. Spake Concrete Products. For large commercial buildings or do-it-yourself projects, it's Spake Concrete. Cody Barrett DDS. Let Dr. Barrett take care of all your dental needs. And Sky Country Transportation. Low-cost transportation. It's Sky Country Transportation. Stay with us. We've got more of the pregame show coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
The KMHS Sports Pregame is brought to you by Kimberly Spicer, Attorney at Law and CPA, HSI Land Development, Bridges Hardware. .135 Real Estate. Horge Container Service. Hoppers Enterprise. Spake Concrete Products. Cody Barrett DDS. And Sky Country Transportation Services.
Yeah, we could do that.
Back here live at Keffer Stadium, getting ready for the Cougars and the Mountaineers. The closeout game for the 2025 non-conference season. It's going to be a playoff-type atmosphere, guys. And speaking of playoffs, the last time these two teams met, 2019, in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We can't forget 7 overtimes in 2019. Regulation ended in a 7-7 tie. 7 overtimes later, it's 56-49, Catholic winning, and then going on the week later to win the state 3A title. Ethan Reed threw 137 yards, 5 touchdowns in that game. Mack rushed for 148 yards, and who can forget that one-handed TD reception, Quentin Davidson, and where did he go? I had it right here. Right here. Let's take a look. Nope. That's not it.
That's Coach Klein.
I must be up here. Let me find it.
You got the touchdown pass?
I do. I did. But I don't know where it went. See, you get me out of my comfort zone, and now I don't know where it is. I guess I didn't load it in. But I did have that that clip I was going to play. Catholic, Neal had 34 carries, 123 yards, 4 touchdowns in that game. I mean, that was one of the highlight games that I will remember the rest of my life, guys.
Me too. I was watching it. We were somewhere with Cooper, and I remember Quinn's touchdown was on this end down here where the scoreboard is, and I also remember a turnover that Catholic had on or about the 50 that was called the back judge or the white hat called him down, and he was not down. Catholic scored on that drive. That was the only one they scored on in regulation. So you think if maybe they don't have that turnover, if Kings Mountain gets the ball, Kings Mountain possibly wins that game 7-0. And we all knew that year whoever won that game was going to win the state.
Yeah.
It's Lamont. Did you come to that one? Were you here?
No. I was at Western Carolina with that was Mia's freshman year.
Yeah,
and so we was up there visiting with her, but we did not start traveling back home until the game was over. So it was almost like 12 o'clock. We was coming from Colowee, and so I do remember sitting up there and watching that game.
That was an unbelievable catch right there, and a good ball. I mean, you look at where he puts this thing. Where Ethan throws it, I mean, it's unreal. Look at this.
Only one that could have caught it.
I'll tell you what, having 3 that year, he was one of the best receivers.
He was. It was
a great ball.
And great hands, too.
Yes.
And then you have Kobe on the other side. I mean, it's like pick your poison.
Well, he credits Kobe for
most definitely, because Kobe got all the attention.
Yeah.
And but Quentin was a heck of a receiver.
Yes, he was.
Well, guys, let's take a break. When we get back, we'll talk about these two teams tonight as they match up. Stay with us. It's the Mountaineer Pregame Show. More after this.
The KMHS Sports Pregame is brought to you by Kimberly Spicer, attorney at law and CPA. HSI Land Development. Bridges Hardware. .135 Real Estate. Horge Container Service. Hoppers Enterprise. Spake Concrete Products. Cody Barrett DDS. And Sky Country Transportation Services.
Back here at the Mountaineer Pregame Show, we're often reminded how blessed we are in Kings Mountain when we travel to away games A lot of that blessings have come from the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club. Craig, tell us why that is.
It is because, as I tell you each and every time, Kings Mountain Touchdown Club is about all things Kings Mountain. We are so blessed to have them to sponsor us to be here tonight and all the other events we do. And so I tell you, fans, those of you that are sitting at home tonight watching the game via YouTube, first of all, like and subscribe to our channel. But secondly, most importantly, give your time and effort and resources to the Touchdown Club, because everything the Touchdown Club does goes back to Kings Mountain, whether it's academics, athletics, clubs, you name it, they are involved. And when you all are here or involved with it, you allow things to happen like this tonight. So thank you so much to the KM Touchdown Club. Please go and join if you're not already a member, kmtouchdownclub.com. You can go online and join. You can see David and Marie or other members at the home games right by the press box, or you can talk to one of the current members, Coach Cruz, one of us. We can hook you up. kmtouchdownclub.com. We would love to have you in the family.
All right, let's talk about the Cougars for a little bit. The Cougars quarterback number 10, Chase Comer. I think I'm getting that right. 9 of 18, 114 yards passing. He's thrown 2 interceptions. Not the passing team. Charlotte Catholic's not the passing team. That's not where they get the bulk of their yards. They carry the ball. They run the ball. The Cougars will run the ball until we're able to stop it. Number 25, Garrett Nolan. So far, their main running back, 53 carries, 404 yards. We also may see number 11, Max Whalen. 26 carries this season so far, 118 yards. The running game is definitely their bread and butter here in Charlotte.
Yeah, it's always been, and again, we just got to be disciplined, make sure we play the right gaps, and make sure we don't let them keep possession of the ball. That's what they want to do. They want to score, and they want to control the clock. And we got to make sure that we stop them and get as many limited possessions so we can have our offense on the field. They do not want our offense on the field. They know we can score, and so I know their game plan is to make sure that they can control that clock and punch it in when they can, every time they can.
Well, let's switch sides, talk about the Mountaineers here for a minute. They come into the game, KJ Vale, quarterback, 30 completions of 54 attempts, 407 yards in the air. But the real story has been the running game this year so far. So far, 89 carries this season, 498 yards in 3 games. That's 166 average a game. Dry went down last week. We saw number 25, Kareem Coleman, the next man up mentality, racked up 183 yards, 26 carries running the ball last week for the Mountaineers. Man, did he do a great job filling in for Dry.
Most definitely.
And we're going to need him again tonight. Him, and I'm sure the coaches worked this week and gave some other guys some totes just to get them ready, because you can't come into the game with one running back. So I know we'll get some help there. I think Cam Hauser is back this week.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure he is,
good.
and I don't know if they're trying to use him exclusively on defense, but that's what he's primarily played. But we also know that he has run the ball in the past. So Cam Hauser, because both of them are Cam Hauser may get some carries tonight, possibly.
We've seen 4 targets for Bell. Number 3, Hopper. Number 5, Hutchins. Number 9, Branch. Number 15, Vaughn. Vaughn so far the leading on the field. 11 catches, 155 yards, 4 touchdowns so far this season for Vaughn.
Yeah. And, not only, Drew, I say this, not only about him catching the ball, I mean, of course, 4 big touchdowns so far. He has helped, actually, our running game as much as anyone. He has blocked extremely well on the outside, and I think that's one of the things that makes him even better, a better candidate for that Big 22 Player of the Year for WSOC, because he's playing defense, he's blocking really well outside, and of course he's caught several touchdown passes.
Yeah.
Well, not to mention, all these guys are substituting on defense, and they've played defense very well this season.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. And with teams like us, I mean, you would want to go 2 platoon, and I think they go 2 platoon as much as possible.
Right.
But it's just not possible. I mean, they're putting the best on the field.
Exactly.
Guys, let's take another break. When we get back, we'll talk more about this game and games going on in the area. It's the Mountaineer Pregame Show right after this.
The KMHS Sports Pregame is brought to you by Kimberly Spicer, attorney at law and CPA, HSI Land Development, Bridges Hardware. .135 Real Estate. Horge Container Service. Hoppers Enterprise. Spake Concrete Products. Cody Barrett DDS. And Sky Country Transportation Services.
Back here live at Keffer Stadium, campus of Charlotte Catholic High School, getting ready for the Cougars and the Mountaineers. About to kick off here very shortly. 7 o'clock game tonight here in the Charlotte area. Let's go ahead and do one of our favorite portions of the show. What would Coach Klein do? Playing your favorite clip there.
It's my favorite clip.
We can't talk about it until this is officially over.
Exactly.
So
I'm not saying a word.
Yeah.
Two receivers lined up to the left, one to the right. There's a flanker lined up to the left, behind the quarterback. He gives the ball, though. He doesn't.
They can probably hear the Charlotte Catholic announcer in the back anyway.
Exactly.
He's loud.
He fakes to the left. He fakes to the right. He pretends to fake. Oh, this room is getting smaller.
High-powered H2O, here it comes.
All right, that's official. Let's find out what Coach Klein would do. We're going to give Charlotte Catholic to Lamont Littlejohn. Lamont, how does the Cougars win this game?
Well, we're going to be who we are as Cougars. We're going to run the ball. We're going to control the clock. We're going to play sound, disciplined defense. I'm going to try to put pressure on the quarterback and force them to run the ball. I know that their number one running back is down, and so I'm going to try to force them to run the ball and test this second-string running back. But on offense, I want us to run the ball 3, 4, 5 yards, pick up the first down, chew up that clock, and let's punch it in. Defense, get out there, stop them. Let's limit their possessions on offense, and let's manage this game, and let's get out here with a win.
First play from scrimmage.
First play of scrimmage is a ISO, a dive right up the middle.
All right, let's switch sides of the ball. Craig, you've got the reins of the Mountaineers. What do you do?
I say we, just like Lamont said about Catholic, we do what we're good at. We run the ball. We set the pass up with the run, and we don't get to let the moment get too big for us. We play the entire game. I'm telling them it's going to take the whole game because it's such a good team to beat. Like, we didn't even talk about the defensive side of Catholic. Number 48, Dominic Basrawala. I know I didn't say it right. And Liam McClellan, 48 and 68.
Those are P4s, right?
Yes, they're P4s, and we're going to have to try to run right into them and see what we can do. So it's going to be tough, but I think we can do what we need to do.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back after this message.
The KMHS Sports Pregame is brought to you by Kimberly Spicer, attorney at law and CPA. HSI Land Development. Bridges Hardware. .135 Real Estate. Horge Container Service. Hoppers Enterprise. Spake Concrete Products. Cody Barrett DDS. And Sky Country Transportation Services.
Back here at Charlotte Catholic, we'll let the band play the national anthem. We'll be back.
The KMHS Sports Pregame is brought to you by Kimberly Spicer, attorney at law and CPA, HSI Land Development, Bridges Hardware, .135 Real Estate, Portage Container Service, Hoppers Enterprise, Spake Concrete Products, Cody Barrett DDS, and Sky Country Transportation Services.
Back here live, Charlotte Catholic High School getting ready for the kickoff here shortly. While we do that, let's take a look at some of the games going on with the Coldwell Banker Farm Bureau, CNC Scrap Iron and Metal scoreboard tonight. Let's look in our conference. Forest View 1-2. They travel to Lake Norman Charter 2-1.
I think that might be a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
I think Lake Norman Charter's a little bit better, and Forest View's decent. Let's go with the Jags. That's what I do.
That's where I'm going as well.
Now, I passed this bus on the way here in Charlotte. Anson 0-3 travels to Hunter Huss 2-1 tonight.
I'm going with Huss.
I am too. I'm shocked.
They're home.
I'm shocked that Anson's 0-3.
0-3.
Wow.
I thought they reload, not rebuild.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant comes all the way. They're 2-1. They come all the way to South Point to Belmont.
Yeah, it's
doesn't matter.
It's going to be a long trip back.
Long trip back to the other side of Concord.
Yeah.
This one I think is interesting. The Wildcats of North Gaston will travel to West Caldwell. Both teams
South
1-2.
Caldwell. South Caldwell.
Both teams 1-2.
I'm going to tell you, South Caldwell will be big and physical.
Yeah.
If North Gaston can handle that, they've got an excellent shot to win that game.
I'm going to tip it to South Caldwell because they're at home.
At home, yeah.
Another big one, Weddington 2-1 travel to Chris.
Interesting. Weddington picked up a transfer today from West Charlotte.
And that's the Duke commit.
So my question is he eligible tonight?
If he's living with a
if he's
parent or guardian,
if he's legitimately in
that zone,
yeah.
I know Mecklenburg County, there's their choice, but still, he may be in uniform tonight.
That's going to be a good. I'm interested to see what that score looks like. That could be like a very high scoring game.
Yeah, it could be. I think that's a coin toss. I think whoever has the less mistakes, and who probably have the ball at the end,
Shelby 1-2 travels to West Lincoln 2-1.
Oh.
We'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, I don't.
2-1 Lincolnton Wolves at the 1-2 Burns Bulldogs.
Burns, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you something though. I think Burns is better than them, but Lincoln's got two really good deep. They've got D1 commits.
It won't be a blowout.
No, but I think Burns has found their groove. They seem to always find their groove when they play us, and that kind of gets them rolling.
And just think, they played Crest, they played us.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I don't think they're gonna see any other teams until they play Shelby.
Correct.
Like that.
No disrespect to Lincoln because I've got good friends there, but I just don't think Lincoln is equivalent to Shelby. Or excuse me, not Crest or Kings Mountain.
Right, exactly.
Watching the coin toss, Charlotte Catholic wins the toss, but defers to the second half, so we'll see the Mountaineer offense out first. Bessemer City 1-2 travels to Stuart Kramer 2-0.
I think Kramer, man, they're on fire.
They are 2-0.
I'm going to mention this next game, and I'm going to tell you my prop with it. 2-1 Cherryville at 0-2 Highland Tech. Not the game. That's not the problem.
Yeah.
The problem is I always get the initials wrong. NFHS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has picked this game over the entire state of North Carolina.
As what?
To feature.
Are you serious?
Come on.
To feature Cherryville at Highland.
You know why they're doing it? I'll bet you $5 I know why they're doing it. They're feeling bad for Highland Tech giving up 90 points last week.
I don't know, but I thought that was ridiculous.
So you've got Burns and Lincoln playing.
You've
got Crest
you
and
have Crest
Weddington.
and Weddington.
And you're
Yeah.
anyway.
Marvin Ridge.
Cherryville will win.
Well,
the
they
game,
have
by the
to,
way.
they have to be signed with so it all Gaston County's
All Gaston
star.
County, yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So okay, Marvin Ridge 2-1 and Ashbrook 3-0.
I don't know anything about Marvin Ridge. I know it used to be good, but
Yeah.
I think the Green Wave.
I think Ashbrook is rolling.
2 South Carolina scores tonight. York 1-2 at Clover 2-1.
I don't think York is as good as they've been in the past. I think Clover's found it this year a little bit. I'm gonna go with the Blue Eagles.
Last game, somebody's going to get a win tonight. Blacksburg at Union County.
I hate to
call it.
I hate to say it, but Union's going to get their first win tonight.
Wow.
Somebody's going to get it.
Yep, somebody's
Let's
gonna
take
get
our
it.
last break before the kickoff. Stay with us. It's Mountaineer football right after this.
The KMHS Sports Pregame is brought to you by Kimberly Spicer, attorney at law and CPA. HSI Land Development. Bridges Hardware. .135 Real Estate. Horge Container Service. Hoppers Enterprise. Spake Concrete Products. Cody Barrett DDS. And Sky Country Transportation Services.
Back here live at Charlotte Catholic High School, Keffer Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. Getting ready for the Cougars and the Mountaineers. Want to give a big shout out to a friend of mine, Gene Bledsoe. He's watching us. Gene, I see him at wrestling events all over the place, and hopefully there'll be some good things for you to watch tonight, Gene. Thank you so much. Wherever you're watching from, Kings Mountain or out of town, thank you so much for joining us. This is a service brought to you by the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club, and we are glad to do it. Getting ready for the kickoff here.
You know, Drew, I'm a little surprised. It's hard to see other than what's standing up. I think we've got a better crowd than Catholic does.
Aiden Flynn tees the ball up. He's a junior.
I think you're right, Craig.
I mean, I really do.
Yeah.
And I mean, the bleachers at Catholic, if you've not been here before, and y'all can see it a little bit, they literally stretch the length of the field. So our fans are spread out pretty well, but we've got a good crowd. Kings Mountain travels well, but we're also glad there's a group of you listening at home. Like Pop Reichert. I know Mr. Reichert is at home watching and listening to us, and we're glad he's listening. Hope we give you a good game, Pop.
Well, the announcer said this is their first home game. I had this was their second, so mine might be wrong.
Well, they played. He said they played
right.
South Meck
That's
here, but South Meck was the home team because their stadium's being rebuilt.
I got you. Mountaineers with a return, 15, 20 yards. Got a hole to run through. Finally gets brought down, but a good return up to about the 42-yard line.
Devin has had great
Hopper.
returns this year. He's doing a really good job.
If he gets loose, he's gone.
Yeah.
43-yard line.
So Mountaineers take over 1st and 10 on 42. No surprise, Coleman in the backfield right now for the Mountaineers. Hands off right up the middle. Pretty good running room. He'll pick up maybe 4 to 5 yards on that first carry. 2nd down. We apologize. We don't. I could not get our clock working tonight, so we'll just have to tell you the time. Hand off right up the middle again. That's Coleman with a washing machine spin move. He'll get stopped right after a short gain. He might have picked up 1, maybe 2 yards. Bring up 3rd and maybe 4.
You keep your eyes on the defensive line for Catholic. The Ostergaard, number 57, The nose guard, he's a state champion wrestler. He's a squatty body. He's going to be hard to move. Yeah. And then, of course, the P4 at defensive tackle in the end at 68. They are legit up front. So I think, even having this early running success is good. I mean, our ROL has handled it okay so far.
Bell checking the calls, drops back, finds a quick pass, incomplete, just broken up by Charlotte Catholic, and brings up 4th and about 4. And I would imagine punting situation here early in this ball game. 10 minutes and 45 seconds here on this opening drive for the Mountaineers.
So after, after a good return, we're kind of stymied a little bit. Well, hopefully we can flip the field right here with a good punt.
Vance Johnson gets ready to kick a ball off. O'Neal back deep to receive for the Cougars. Pretty good kick. Mountaineers showing pretty good coverage, but they let him go. He's got 1 or 2 men to beat. They finally bring him down before he gets to the 50-yard line. And we've got a Mountaineer down around the 25-yard line.
I think he got hit low.
Yeah.
A 33-yard punt return. And we do have an official time on the field for injury.
So while they tend to him, we'll take a break. Stay with us. Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
They may be trying to reset.
Back here at Charlotte Catholic, attending, it looks like number 18. Mac, junior, 5'9", 165 pounds. Could be his wrist. We're not exactly sure. Opening minutes of this first quarter, 10:30. And quarter number 1. We'll take another break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Back here live at Keffer Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina, getting ready for the first possession by the Cougars. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line.
Double tight. Wing up top in motion.
And the ball
Dive.
off the left side. He's going to push forward and keep those legs moving. He's going to get maybe 5 yards, possibly 6 on the carry.
Well, why don't you call it?
Yep.
Straight dive.
Yep. You're probably going to get a heavy dose of that all night.
Yeah.
Whalen on the carry.
So if they're running a 2-tight set, you can pretty much guarantee they're going to run it quite a bit. So
Exactly.
we're running a 5-man front.
Yeah,
Is
he picked up 5 yards on that run, so they're going to keep going there.
Yeah, we've still got 2 tights. The wing set. Actually, we got double wing.
Yep.
And the ball right up the middle once again. Short gain.
I think he's close to a first down.
Whalen again on the carry as the fullback. So 3rd and short. How much of this running do you have to be concerned of to think they might pass the ball on them?
Well, that's the problem you run into with these types of teams. Just like with South Point, they'll lull you to sleep and then they'll pop you if you're not careful. But I would assume we're going to get another run, probably maybe the quarterback even. Nope.
Whalen, the ball carrier again. He gets free. He'll pick up the first down. Host of Mountaineers pull him down. after about a 3-yard gain. So that's 1st and 10 for Catholic.
We had good penetration right there. We just missed a tackle in the backfield, but I will say that would have been 4-down territory, I'm sure.
Right.
So they're here on the right hash. Let's see what they do. They're sitting there. They're still staying too tight, double wing.
Man in motion. Humorham's
Straight
ball
dive.
is one again. That's Whalen once again. All the way up to the 35-yard line.
And to your point, Drew, what they're going to do, I'm sure. I mean, if they can get all the way down doing this, they will. But what they'll do is try to soften you up, and then they're going to hit you with a pass. So let's just see what they're doing. But so far, they're gaining 3 or 4 yards of carry. That's all they need to do.
That's all they need to do.
Trips to the high side.
That's interesting. It's still a tight end this way. It's not pretty, but it works.
Whalen again, the ball carrier. He's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up maybe 1.
Christian did a great job right there coming in the hole.
He did.
He filled that up quickly. But like I said, you see what they're doing. They're running a gap. I mean, they are trying to pound the middle, and then what you're going to see, just wait.
It's all about managing the clock, chewing the clock.
Third and 5. 7 minutes, 25 seconds here in this first quarter.
Definitely 4-down territory. I mean, they may kick a field goal, but
I mean, it would have to be a loss or something for them not to be 4-down territory.
We don't even have a safety deep. Right here, a gap.
Whalen again, the ball carrier. Right up the middle. He's going to be close, but I don't think they're going to give it to him.
No, he's about
maybe
a yard, a half a
short.
yard. You know, it's interesting to me, man. It's almost like what they're doing is they're running almost like a wedge. Like they go into the gap, and then their guys they're so good at what they do. They just push. They just get in there together, almost foot to foot after the ball's at the point of attack.
Like they brought in a heavy package.
Yeah. Honestly, our defense has not played poorly on this drive. It's just
4-1, 6:28 to go here in this first quarter.
Trying to go off the left side.
Yeah, big guy.
Right up the middle. He'll get the first down, and then a couple more. So first down, Cougars.
Yeah. I saw number 48 come out there.
Yeah, he's coming back off the field right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We know
Good gravy, that guy's good looking dude. We'll see him playing on Saturdays. He'll probably start next year.
Exactly.
Of course, on their right tackle, 77, Williams Johnson's 6'2", 270.
Yeah.
Double tight still.
Oh, back to throw, quarterback.
And you know
Turf
what?
monster.
You know what, man? I don't.
That was their shot. That was what.
But that's what you learn. But why?
You do, but I don't understand it.
But
I
why?
mean,
I'm
glad.
As quick as he was coming back, I was looking for a screen.
Yeah.
But my thing is keep running the ball.
Coaches sometimes.
Because you're picking up 5 yards on the first down. Every first down is picking up 5 yards. Yeah. But, some coaches just get too cute. And guess what? Now you got a loss. This is exactly what we wanted. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not either.
2nd and 18, 5:13 to go here in this first quarter. First possession here for Catholic. Man in motion, gives it right over to the right side this time.
Come on, got to stop.
He'll get back to around the original line of scrimmage and bring up 3rd down.
They caved our whole right side of the deep. Well, it'd be left for us, left side defensive line. Man, they washed us pretty good right there.
Exactly.
But we recovered. 4:41 to go in the quarter.
So 3rd and about 10 and a half.
It's going to be an interesting play call here.
Homer looks to pass real quick quick out, but
great job.
Nowhere to go. Brought him
Great
down right there at the 30-yard line.
So,
Actually, I think he got back to the line of scrimmage, bring up fourth
again,
at about 11.
Again, number 2, Silas Tate. Remember that name.
Silas made a great job.
I'm telling you, sophomore.
You know what they look like to me, Lamont, too, was right there. That's probably something they've seen on film.
Oh, yeah.
And we played that extremely well.
Right. I was seeing this guy warm up. He can make it from
Yeah,
here.
he's got the leg.
Yeah.
Catholic will line up for a
46-yarder.
46.
Now 41-yarder.
I think we jumped.
We did. 41-yarder now.
Offsides. Ball on defense. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Looks like they'll stay out with their field goal crew. Chance to put the first points on the board tonight. It's Aiden Flynn attempting the field goal. The ball is up. Great foot on him.
Great foot, but he didn't make it.
He's right.
No good. So still no score here in Charlotte. Mountaineers will take over. We'll take a break. Be back right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimists, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
I agree.
Back here live, Mountaineers Cougars tied at 0. Mountaineers getting their second opportunity, their second drive of the night. 4:22 to go here in their first. Run over on the left side, crosses the 20. Gets maybe 1 or 2 yards on it. That's Coleman, and he's coming up limping, guys.
Teeter made a good play right there.
It's almost like he sat down.
Yeah.
What are they talking about? Somehow making that illegal where they sit down on
Yeah. But you know, Lamont,
Yeah.
I think they would call that,
Yeah.
but I think it's hard to call it in the moment. It's hard to see
I mean,
it.
it wasn't like it was intentional.
It's not intentional. No, it never is.
So Coleman comes out.
Cam, like we talked about, Cam's in the backfield. Cam Hauser.
Hauser.
He's right there,
Quick
6.
pass. It is complete. First and 10.
Branch.
Yeah, it's Isaiah. I'm gonna tell you, man, that's a good route because what we saw there is we snuck Deshaun Camp out in the flat,
Right.
and then Branch is behind him. I mean, that's a great play design. He actually had 2 options there, but he goes with Isaiah, which is better, of course. But great call by Coach.
Bell right up the middle, hands it off right up the middle. Good yardage on first down, straight up the middle. 5-yard gain.
That's Cam.
Hauser.
Yeah.
Hopefully just maybe a little twisted ankle for Coleman. We'll see him later on.
Yeah.
Hand off once again. Only maybe 2 yards shy of the first. So we're in third and short. Maybe a yard and a quarter. Trying to get very accurate tonight, guys.
I mean, you've been close. I mean, and if you miss it, the PA guy down there beside you is going to hook you up.
So it's third down.
You can't help but to hear him, right?
Where's Jay Rhodes when you need him?
Quick whistles.
We moved.
See, these are things I'm talking about, y'all. With third and short, these little mistakes that we make, we can't afford that against this type of team.
It's like Coach said on the show, he had a whole long card full of penalties.
Yeah.
And I know they addressed that this week.
Yeah.
You just hope that you could get past it a little bit.
Right.
1:26 left in the quarter.
So you go from 3rd and 1, 3rd and 6, which I would imagine changes your play call.
Yeah, going horse, going motion to trips.
Little swing pass out, incomplete. 4th down, which is not what we really want to see the offense do.
I know.
To give the defense
I
a
think
little rest.
KJ heard that. It's like his feet wasn't set.
Yeah.
If he would have set his feet and then, because you had plenty of time, you didn't have to hear that pass.
Well, I don't know what he's saying, of course, because I'm not down there, but with his hand gestures to Devin, it looked like he was telling him to turn up, but it wouldn't have mattered.
No.
That wasn't a good ball.
No, it was just an inaccurate throw.
Yeah.
So Vance Johnson gets ready to kick off.
Well, you know every quarterback going to say to the receiver,
Oh,
hey, you know.
Here's O'Neal back deep to receive this time for Catholic. And it's blocked. Mountaineers trying to fall on the ball. Won't make a difference. So Charlotte Catholic will get the ball. Very short field position.
You see who blocked it. We don't work here. We don't know. We got some guy from Charlotte Catholic trying to give us something.
So Charlotte Catholic will get the ball. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in this first quarter. Very good field position at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10.
Will lead by number 49, Jackson Demarest. First and 10 now, Cougars.
And the ball right side this time with a sweep. Mountaineers there to pull him down. That's Byers on the quick tackle.
That's a great play by the defense stringing it out. Charlotte Catholic tried to do a little shift on the line to get us off, and we still recovered by getting out there. Good stand.
2nd and 5. 45 seconds left to go here in this first.
Number 1, Byers. 2nd and 5, Cougars now from the 10.
Got double wing right. Now shifting to the left. So it's going to tight trips up top. Pitch. He's going to walk in. Nope.
Yep. Touchdown, Charlotte Catholic. So Catholic scores first. 6-0 over the Mountaineers. Off a blocked punt. Aiden Flynn attempting the point after. I don't know if he's got the leg for it, guys.
You think? Well, we got to respond now. And let's see how we respond in this environment against this team.
The ball is up, and it is good. Charlotte Catholic leads it 7-0. We'll take a break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football to come right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
Back here, Charlotte, North Carolina. 7-0. The Cougars lead it here early. 16.3 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Mountaineers trying to get some positive things clicking on the offense, and they had a few positive plays, but I think you were just alluding to it in the commercial break that penalty really cost us that drive.
Yeah, that's the things we've been talking about. We cannot shoot ourselves in the foot. Especially nothing against Shelby, nothing against Burns, nothing against Bandies. But this team in this environment is a different beast, and they are well coached, and they're going to make you pay for every mistake.
Hopper's going to return it 10, 15, trying to get free. He'll be brought down around the 21 yard line. Mountaineers take over 1st and 10. First and 10 from there.
I agree with their PA people here. I was watching too. That should have been a touchback.
Yeah.
Because Devin's foot was on the goal line when he called it.
Exactly.
But the white hat wasn't looking. He was just winding the clock. So basically, we got a yard because it should have been a touchback.
So 10.3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Be the third possession for the Mountaineers.
Kareem Coleman is back in the backfield.
And off Coleman once again dancing around trying to find some room to run. Not a lot of room. Quick whistles.
That'll be the quarter. They called him down on the right side over there. So we'll go to the second quarter now.
So we'll take a break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Back here, beginning of the second quarter here in Charlotte. Cougars lead at 7-0 here. Guys, from what we've seen so far, pretty much what you thought you would see.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm not surprised. I'm glad it's just only 7-0. But again, they are managing the game, chewing up the clock, and again, they hadn't done anything to hurt us. It was that penalty that gave them a great field position deep in our territory, and they did what they were supposed to do, took it into the end zone.
Yeah, because they just run a ground and pound offense, and so you're giving them 15 yards. They're probably going to score.
Bell calls the signals. Coleman once again in the backfield. He's second and about 8. Bell rolls out looking for a receiver, looking for the wrong home run ball. He's got a receiver just right at the tip of his finger, is incomplete.
It's a good ball.
Yeah, good ball. Just overthrew him just a little bit.
Just a little too much oomph in that one.
But again, we see it. We can beat them deep. We may have to go deep ball tonight.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 9, and a quick 3 and out is not what I wanted to see right now for our offense.
I would love to see something with Tex here. Maybe a slant. That slant across there has been very successful for us, Craig.
It has. The problem, though,
but he's far out.
He's too wide for that. And the problem too with that, Lamont, is a lot of times you got to get a little more depth. I don't know if he can get it to run a slant.
They're looking right over to the left
nice.
side, in and out of his hands, incomplete.
Yeah, he took his eye off the ball. He was ready to turn up. It was right there. It was a good pass.
He was going to also. He'd have probably got another few yards.
Yeah.
So the Mountaineers will get ready to punt again.
Yeah. So remember, this is the adversity I was talking about in this type of environment. How will we respond? I still believe in our guys. How will we respond, though? It's still a long game.
That's right.
O'Neal back to receive. Last time the Mountaineers punted, of course, there was a penalty. There was a blocked punt. Looks like Charlotte Catholic will take a timeout. So will we. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Back here at Keffer Stadium, Charlotte Catholic leads the Mountaineers 7-0 here in the second quarter. 11:47 in the second quarter. Wherever you're tuning in from, thank you so much for watching KMHS Sports, a presentation of the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club.
tell you what, this press box door behind us is hurricane-proof. Every time this thing shuts, it shakes me.
Vance Johnson getting ready to kick it off. O'Neal back deep to receive the Catholic.
No, with Colt, I don't think it's not good.
And he got his hand on it again and goes out of bounds, but throws the flag.
Roughing the kicker. No, he didn't. Doesn't matter.
That's right. That may be the break we needed.
Yes, that's the right call.
All right, let's get back on the field and score.
So that should be a first down.
It will be.
Right.
It will be.
That is the break. Now we got to take full advantage of this break.
The PA guys were questioning. They didn't like that call, but the thing is, when the punter is exposed like that, because the Vance was in the air, that's why it's roughing. That's the right call.
It is.
First and down for the Mountaineers. So we get a break, falls our way, we'll take it. Mountaineer with a 3-receiver set. Gives the ball off to Coleman, left side. He's going to get wrapped up. He makes it back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing further. 2nd and 10.
Coleman on the play. Waiting on the play.
I mean, we've seen some positive things in the air that I know we'll come back to.
You give Tex another chance. He's going to catch the ball. You ain't got to worry.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Quick pass one more time. He's going to reverse
screen.
his
Nice,
field.
Devin.
Screen.
Cut
Nice
inside.
job, Devin.
It's going to be close to a first down. Devin Hopper bring up 3rd and short.
Love the way he reversed the field.
Yeah, good call right there.
Most definitely.
Excuse me.
3rd and about.
Should be about 3rd and 3 or
about
4.
3rd and 3.
So we also got away with a pretty good hold in the middle, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Let's get some positive stuff here. Even if we go for a field goal.
Something.
And the ball right up the middle again, but he'll get stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go.
They closed on that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That's a great play by them.
And Mountaineer still down on the.
That's Kareem. I think it might knock the breath out of him. The way he's lifting his
They're
waist.
checking him out. We'll take a break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
Back here at Charlotte Catholic High School. 7-0. The Cougars. Ten minutes, 10 seconds to go here in his second quarter. Mountaineers realizing they're one short, I think, on the line. So they get ready to punt. Timeout, Kings Mountain. They'll take a timeout. So will we. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christie Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
Back here at Charlotte Catholic High School, getting ready for this 4th down play. 4th and short, 4th and 3. Vance Johnson getting ready to kick. So it is a fake, and we'll get the first down and then some, still on his feet, all the way to across the 35. So the Mountaineers put a little trickery and get a 1st and 10, and I was worried about that for a minute.
Great call.
Well, our punt team hasn't performed very well tonight, so.
Well, and you're right, Drew, and probably they're so aggressive and rushing that they felt like if they could get something by them, they would gain yards. That's a great call.
So 1st and 10, Mountaineers from the 35. 9:19 to go here in the second quarter. Well, with a quick pitch out there to the left side, he's going to get it 10, still on his feet. Picks up a maybe 16, 17 yards.
That's a great play.
Another first down play.
Drew, it's almost like they're running like a tunnel screen underneath. It's not necessarily that because it's upfield, but we're setting that up really well. Our guys are getting out in front and blocking, and he's able to cut back underneath for some yardage. But Xavier did a good job, too, getting up the sideline and then cutting it back in to gain a few more.
So that's Hauser in the backfield right now. Well, quick pitch right out to the left side. He'll pick up maybe 5 before they take him out of bounds.
You know, I saw that while I was out. I said, put me
Lord
in the
have mercy.
Put me in the mind of the South Point.
Yeah.
With what's his name? Agent Zero.
Oh, yeah. Who's coaching now? He's helping them coach.
Sure is.
By the way, I was going to tell you stepped out. You might as well need to go back outside.
No, right.
At least for this drive.
Exactly, because there wasn't no block punt. I said, you know what? I'm not. Let me go
outside a minute.
I'll see y'all.
You can come back out of this one. To your beautiful bride, I am sorry. I love Lamont. I want him to be here.
Second, about 8. Quick throw again. It is caught around the first down marker.
Coach Herron has figured out something.
Yeah.
Quick, keep that defense off balance.
Yeah. And Lamont, it's like I said right before you walk back in. It's almost like a tunnel screen, but it's not necessarily. But it's setting up really well because they're able to get back underneath and make some stuff happen.
So 3rd and short. Mountaineers knocking on the door here for the first time tonight. 8:20 here to go in this first half. Hand the ball off to Coleman. He goes right up the middle.
I think that was
pick
Hauser.
up a yard.
Yeah, that was Hauser.
And there's a flag.
And I think that's going to be on us for pushing him after the play. So now you've got 3rd and a tractor ride because it's going to be a 15-yard penalty because it'll be a dead ball after the play.
But they are huddling up.
It's just dumb.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We cannot have these.
And that run was not a terrible run. It just it was messed up because the snap was high. Stupid
So
penalty.
personal foul against Kings Mountain.
I'm pretty sure it was on Sam Bryson.
And loss of down.
He shoved number 7 late after the play. You just don't need that. It's just cheap.
No, you can't do that.
No, it's not a loss of down, Drew.
No, it's 3rd down.
So 3rd
and they always catch the second. Even if the guy did shove you, they always going to catch the second.
Yeah, and I don't know
they
what
are
happened.
saying it's 4th down.
Oh,
Loss
I'm
of
sorry,
down.
Drew. I apologize. I mean, I don't know. It's just not necessary. Stupid. I'm sure Coach isn't happy.
No.
Bell looking for a receiver right downfield, and it's going to be overthrown, so incomplete.
It was there. He had Devin. I think once he settles down, he'll start connecting. And again, he had a good drive there with the short passes. The long passes are still kind of off. He just need to settle down because the receivers are open. He'll hit them sooner or later.
So this is really the deepest Charlotte Catholic, I think, started out the ball with now in this game. 7:49 to go here in this first quarter, or first half, I should say.
but you had momentum, and then you got a kid making a mistake, and it was a mistake. And I mean, you got to be careful chewing on him too much. But it's just like,
come on now,
yeah,
you got to be smart.
Yeah, I mean, you go from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and forever, or 4th and forever.
Mountaineers bring him down pretty quickly. 21, the ball carrier.
But he's a good enough player, and we've got good enough coaches. He'll learn, and we'll be all right.
And Sam was a senior.
Yeah,
so
he'll settle.
Right.
He'll settle, and again, we don't know what happened. I'm with you, Lamont. It's very likely it was the second. Sam was the second guy.
Sam was like, you ain't gonna hit. You don't get the last hit.
Yeah.
My mama told me, you hit me, I'm hitting you back. That's what my mama told me, right?
So 2nd and 7, 7:15 to go in the first half.
Still staying in that double tight set. Motion in the wing, going off tackle.
Mountaineers stop it after a short gain. So bring up 3rd and maybe 4.
They're going to heavy package.
Yeah.
Here comes the.
And wherever number 48 is lined up, that's where they go.
Yep.
And don't. Yeah, I think, because it's only, maybe 4 yards they need to pick up?
Yeah.
Because it's 4th down. I'm not sure if they would go at it, but if it's like 4th and inches, they're going for it.
They are, I think. And, I mean, if we were stuff them here, I think they'd punt it. But
yeah,
they get any positive yards, they might. Because I'm telling you, they've noticed too, Lamont, the passes we've connected, but also the ones we've missed just a little bit.
Yeah.
They see we can stretch the field, so they don't want to give it to us.
So 3rd and short. The Cougars.
Right here.
Yep.
Right up the middle. Mountaineers bring him down, but not before he gets it. 1st and 10. Charlotte Catholic. So they'll keep the ball moving. 6:11 to go here in this second quarter.
He doesn't do it as well as Jay. The crowd doesn't respond like ours do with Jay.
No.
Yes, because you've seen 2 to the side. You've seen 2 to the side and then
Back to throw, right over the middle, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Flag on the play.
I would think it's holding, yeah.
Holding against Charlotte Catholic.
Taking back.
Spot foul. So you either take it 2nd and 10 or 1st and about 21. Coach might decline this. He's backing them up.
Yeah. Anytime you can get Charlotte Catholic.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I said he might.
10 yards for him is nothing.
Yes, sir.
They're going to pick up 3 or 4 yards every play.
No, I said he might decline it. I'm with you. I would have taken it, but I mean, he had that right. I mean,
what you saw, what we saw is they was over there discussing it. It's almost like a no-brainer.
5:38 to go here in this second quarter. Whistles again.
Should be 1st down. The box is wrong.
Right.
He fixed it.
There you go.
So 1st and 20.
Now's where we might see him throw it a little bit, Lamar. He tried on that play there.
Maybe like a quick tumble screen.
Yep, here it is.
Here it is.
Rolling the pass.
Yep.
It's a quick pass. Great blockage for him up to the 40, 50. Still on his feet. Mountaineers are going to bring him down at the 30-yard line. So big gain.
Pass complete to number 5, Jude Spiso. 41 yards and another Cougar.
5:17 to go here in the second quarter. New set of change. 1st and 10 from the 30. Flea flicker. Looking right over the middle. Nobody can stop him. Oh, ball came out.
Oh, no, that's.
They're going to say
I think he was down.
Was
I think he was. I don't think it came. I don't think it came out until he hit the ground. I believe that's the right call.
Pass complete to number 85, Jude Spiso.
They're going to place it at the 2, so first and goal from the 2-yard line. And I can probably call the play call right here.
Yeah, they're going behind 48.
Full back up the middle, full back up the middle, full back up the middle.
Well, just like their first score, they scored here. We gave them these scores because of penalties. I mean, we was 3rd and 1. We had to punt it. Oh, they got him. They stopped him.
I'm going to say he stopped him.
Okay. Good stand.
So 2nd and goal.
I agree with you, Lamont. I mean, that's what Coach, I'm sure, will talk about at halftime.
Yeah.
We're having some success moving the ball. The defense is not playing poorly. I mean, you take away a good call on their part here, but the screen and getting down on us on the flea flicker after that. But we're doing okay.
Oh, yeah.
The penalties are what's getting us again.
Right, because, again, like I said, both times we was 3rd and 1, and that first score was off of a block punt, gave them the ball deep in our territory, and then we know what just happened here with the change of possession.
And the ball off number 25. He'll cross the goal line, so that'll be a touchdown. 13-0, Charlotte Catholic over the Mountaineers. We've seen some positive things from the Mountaineer offense.
Most definitely.
But they just can't quite string them all together.
Nothing against Charlotte Catholic, but they haven't done anything to hurt us. Those two penalties has set up scores for them. And again, good play calling with the flea flicker and all that. We need to settle down and again, just take it one play at a time, and we need to score.
Kick is up. And it is good. They'll add on one more. We'll take a break. Stay with us.
It's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play?
Yeah.
False start. It doesn't.
It's not that right.
He can take it. Yeah, it's a false start. That's what the official signaled from the top up there.
Yeah.
But Lamont, you're right. I mean, the penalties, but like you think about the first score, they got off a very, very short field from the 15-yard line.
For the block punt. But again, we was 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
And
the penalty set us back.
Yeah. Again, we was driving to score. We was 3rd and 1, and then we had that personal foul after the play, and because I guess it was after the play, that's why it's a loss of down.
Yeah.
Yep.
The ball up, and it's still good. We'll take a break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Running the kicker, but you didn't call it. Back here, Charlotte, North Carolina, Charlotte Catholic Cougars lead the Mountaineers 14-0. And just, I know we started off 30 minutes early, but just to look and see if you've got any
You're going there, aren't you? You're going there.
For the Caldwell Banker Farm Bureau CNC Scrap Iron and Metal scoreboard. Certainly Shelby scored by now.
Well,
in 15 minutes.
You know, believe it or not, in this fancy part of Charlotte, the internet's not great, so my phone's taking a minute. So, talk amongst yourselves and look at the logo until it comes up. Here it comes, maybe. Okay. No score, North Lincoln, West Iredale, Forest View, Lake Norman Charter. South Point's up 7-0.
See, there's your score.
There you go.
South Point's up 7-0.
Yeah, no score. Mountain Island Charter, Marvin Ridge, and Ashbrook, no score. Huss, Anson, no score. Bessemer City, Stuart Kramer. Hey, here you go, Drew. Stuart Kramer's up 9-0. And
believe he's got a hole to walk through. Still at 30, 40.
Yes, sir. That's
50.
X. That's
40,
Mr. Hutchins.
30.
Go, man,
Can they
go,
catch him?
go,
Can
go,
they catch
go.
him? And they're going to bring him down before he gets there, but great
Mr.
return
Hutchins.
for the Mountaineers.
It was
Mr.
and maybe
Hutchins.
the inspiration that they need to get the offense on.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
That guy made a great play, and
He
what
did.
that is there, that's as Coach Heron would call, that's an Alamo tackle.
Yes, sir.
Great hustle by the Charlotte Catholic player to get down there and save the touchdown.
But again, there's no quitting our kids.
Nope.
And so, again, but we have to score here. We can't settle. I believe it has to be a touchdown. I take a field goal, but we need a touchdown here just to build our morale, our confidence here.
And Drew, just to make you happy, because you made me do this early,
Yes.
Weddington 7, Crest nothing.
There you go.
That's our
Go Weddington.
Wow, they already.
That's our scoreboard update.
Bell calls the signals. Hauser.
There it is.
Misses one,
touchdown.
misses two.
You know
Get
what?
in, touchdown, Mountaineers.
Man, let me tell you. Let me tell you what was so big about that run right there.
Yep.
Kareem made a guy miss in the backfield.
Exactly.
Because Catholic had him dead to right in the backfield. They played a great defensive scheme right there, and Coleman just made a great run. He
Absolutely
missed he made the first guy miss, and he made a spin move into the end zone. Great run.
That was huge. We needed that, set up by a major kickoff return by sophomore Xavier Hutchins.
Grillo will attempt the point after. Second game for him. Ball is up.
It's good.
And it is good. So the Mountaineers close it within 7. Let's take a break. We'll be right back after this.
We needed that.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
Back here live, looking at the Mountaineer band over there, playing the fight song tonight. I'm glad we got, hopefully we'll hear that a few more times. Actually, we can't hear it at all.
Right.
But,
But we know that sounds good.
Kind of played in your head.
Hum along.
Vance Johnson getting ready to kick it. O'Neal and Vilio back to receive.
Good breakdown.
Good job. Good job. Tackle by number
Crosses
4,
the
Ingram.
30. First and 10. The Cougars. First and 10 from around the 32. 31 and a half. Man in motion. Hands the ball off right up the middle.
Good stop by
Mountaineers
Jarrett.
able to pull him
Good
down early.
stop.
And he's going to lose maybe 2 on the carry, bring up 2nd and 12.
Guys, maybe that's all we needed was that score, that big time.
Kind of remind us who
Kick
we
return.
are, what we do.
Exactly. Again, taking nothing from Charlotte Catholic, right? But they have not hurt us.
No.
We've hurt ourselves.
I mean, 15-yard field
Right.
to score in that type of offense, they're going to score.
Right.
Oh,
Ball
yes.
left side, he's
Good
gonna
play
get
by
stopped in the backfield again.
Yes, sir.
All right, now,
So 3rd and long.
here's what you want.
You see the new energy out there?
Yeah.
Now we cannot give up anything that's trickery
Yeah.
because they're not going to just drop back and throw it. They got to do something trickery. That's not how the offense is built.
Humor to use his arm this time. Passing down.
There we We got to make sure we watch out for any type of hard count. Just be disciplined.
One receiver out to the top side.
Yeah, watch one of these wings float out.
Man in motion.
Dive.
Quarterback will take it right up the middle. He'll get a yard or two, but not much. It'd bring up 4th down. Not the play I was really expecting.
Me either, and I'll tell you this too.
And I don't think that's the play they called because I see the OC down there.
I refuse.
Like he's chewing on the quarterback.
Timeout called.
Yeah, I don't think that's the play that he
I'm not
wanted
sure
to
who
see.
called it.
And I'll tell you this, the thing about it was we closed on that quickly, man.
Most definitely.
Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
Back here in Mountaineers close within 7. 1:29 to go here in this first quarter. And the punt, a pretty good one. Mountaineers wait for across the 40. Trying to find some running room, but he's going to get bottled up. They'll give him forward progress. Mountaineers will take over. 37-yard line, 1st and 10 with a minute 17.
I want to say hello to my beautiful granddaughter, Lowry Inez, who's listening at home with my wonderful wife, Missy.
I didn't see the flag.
I didn't either. Hey, Lowry.
So I think the flag is going to be against Charlotte Catholic.
Who threw it, Lamont? Did you see?
I didn't either. I just seen it in the middle.
No, they're backing us up.
Oh, it's against us.
I didn't see what the white hat signaled.
I didn't either. Evidently, our crew over here didn't either because they didn't.
Yeah, it's a 10-yarder. So my only assumption is a block in the back.
They're here, DJ. That was not bad.
Okay, they did confirm it's block in the back.
So 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers. Minute 17 to go. Trying to put maybe another score on the board. Charlotte Catholic will get the ball back to start the second half. Bell's going to throw it deep, and he's got a receiver open. He's still on his feet, crosses 40 to the 35. And the Mountaineers hurry up to get the ball down.
Did you see how
we've got one timeout left?
Do you see how X adjusted?
I was just about to say the same exact thing.
That could have been an interception.
Yeah.
That's the way you adjust to help out your quarterback. He was under duress. Big pass, big catch.
59 seconds, 58, 56. Mountaineers trying to go ahead and get a play off. Bell back to throw again, looking for the long ball. Checks it. Overthrown.
That's okay.
Stop the clock. Brings up 2nd and 10. 46.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is huge. If we can get a score here and go in forward, because they get the ball at the beginning.
They start with the ball.
Right.
Bringing up 2nd and 10 now for Mountaineers from the Catholic 35-yard line.
46.7 seconds to go.
Get something on that cover.
Second down. Bell drops back to pass again. Under pressure.
There it is.
He's going to tuck it and run out of bounds and stop the clock around the 35. So back to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down.
I like what he did right there.
Yeah.
He stretched it enough to get it out of bounds instead of taking a sack.
Which was smart, or throwing a pass. That was
There's
huge.
a flag back here, though, and where it's thrown, that's going to be holding. Because it's in the backfield. It would have been thrown by the white hat.
So it is against the Mountaineers.
That's one thing you always, well, you won't say always, but you can end up seeing when the quarterback scrambles.
Yeah.
Sometimes the linemen grab a little bit.
She's got to be smart here.
39 seconds to go?
Yeah.
Bell back to throw,
Nice.
looking for a little screen. Looks like he stays in bounds.
He does.
Man, Catholic was so disciplined on that.
Kings Mountain does have one timeout left.
Smart move right here. Coach is going to get one play. No, he called it. I was going to say he was going to try to get one play and then see what he gets and then call the timeout, but we're down to 17 seconds.
So Kings Mountain will lose their last timeout. We'll take a break. Stay with us.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Waiting to now.
Back here at Keffer Stadium, Mountaineers down 7. They're trying to put one more score on the board before halftime. Charlotte Catholic will get it in the second half. 17.4 seconds to go here in this first half. Bell back to throw again. Pass is complete, and they're either going to take him out of bounds. They're close to a first down.
That's a good ball and a good catch.
Fourth down, 10.8 seconds to go. Mountaineers have one more shot right here. Possibly two.
I was going to say,
if they
Drew,
pick up the first down.
If they can get it to the sideline, a little out route or something there, they might get two.
Right.
It's fourth down.
Bell back to throw again. Throwing it to the end zone. Man open.
That's a flag, right?
And there's a flag on the play.
Good job. Yeah.
But could it be on us?
No,
because he blocked. Right.
Yeah, the defender didn't turn around.
Right, he wasn't watching the ball.
So in high school, this is only a 15-yard penalty.
Right.
But a first down.
It is a first down.
Yeah,
6.4 seconds on the clock.
That was the right call.
It was.
No, that's not the one.
So pass interference is the call officially.
Dr. Jones.
First down.
He did not like the call at all.
Or Father McGee, whatever his name is.
What are you on, Bash?
He was. That's why I said it.
I've never seen a father get mad like that.
He got mad. He didn't like it.
You see his
Yes,
eyes?
yes.
Yeah.
He had a little bit of St. Peter in him.
That's
there.
right. That's right. He did. But you know that's called righteous anger.
Yes, it is.
That
Righteous anger.
righteous. The father ain't got the collar on
That's
tonight.
right. That's right. He left that in the car.
So first and 10 from the 13.
Tell you what, Lamont.
6.4 seconds to go here in the first half.
As the hymn writer said, Jesus keep me near the cross.
They don't pay us enough, Lamont. David needs to give us a raise.
Bell looking for a quick receiver.
Too much.
To the corner. Incomplete. 1.3 seconds
We're
to
gonna
go.
get one more
so
shot.
One more shot.
Going for a field goal.
Yeah, that's smart.
And the field goal crew does come in.
Yeah, we gotta. He has the leg to get it.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something. I like that call right there.
I love that call
Because
it was just off.
It was
Ed's fingertips.
And I tell you too, Lamont, the good thing about that one is based on where you're throwing that one,
right?
Like across the middle or something, you may run out of time.
Right.
If either he's going to catch it or it's going to go out of bounds.
He gives us enough. Boy.
So 30-yard attempt. Trying to see maybe they get him jump. Ball's up. And it's long enough.
Missed it.
Is it good?
No.
It is no good. So Mountaineers will go into halftime down by 7. We got a pretty good game here, guys. Don't go anywhere. Mountaineer football. Let's go to halftime. Thank you so much for joining us.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and On Q Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
I thought at first when it came up, there was the pep band.
And set up here, we'll extend a special welcome. The Holy Trinity
OLA families here at the middle school tonight. Here at Charlotte Catholic. Ladies and gentlemen, Kickoff Entertainment, performing number one, please welcome the Cougars of Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kickoff right there. Great job.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and On Q Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
One shout out here to our dancers of the night, Berkeley Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your Cougar dance team.
Back here live from Charlotte Catholic High School, your halftime show. Thank you to OnQ Financial, KM Elite, and Audio Video Design. I can't say that. Audio Video Designs for your sponsoring our halftime. We've got the Charlotte Catholic cheerleaders on the field right now. We heard from the Charlotte Catholic band earlier, but right now, let's check in with some scores. Any scores to mention on our?
Yes.
What am I saying?
You're going to say the sponsor of the scoreboard.
Yes. Caldwell Banker Farm Bureau, C&C Scrap Iron and Metal scoreboard.
Yeah, sorry, I was mesmerized. The dance team couldn't get their music to play, and we were all worried there for a minute. South Point 13, Mount Pleasant 0, Ashbrook 12, Marvin Ridge 7, Shelby 14, the Rebels of West Lincoln 7.
What?
Yeah, 14-7.
Wow.
Weddington 21, Crest 3. No score in the Forest View Lake Norman Charter game. No score reporting in Highland Cherryville. Don't know why. That's the game of the week for NFHS. No score reporting for Lincoln Charter and South Lake Christian, Anson and Huss.
You got to spend $20 to find out the score.
Amen. I don't want to do it. North Castle, South Caldwell, and then Stuart Kramer is up 23-0 over Bessemer. No score Lincoln Burns right now. If someone has that one, please send it to me. And Bandy's is down 20-7 to East Lincoln.
Give a big shout out to Tommy Carroll. Really wanted to be here, but he had to work tonight. He's usually at games. He travels with the team, but had to work tonight. So Tommy, thank you for tuning into our broadcast wherever you are. Where was it that Brad Jones said he was Qatar or somewhere over the Middle East?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look at there.
Got a lot of Middle East fans, Persian Gulf area.
Not the Middle East, but kind of the middle of Highway 74, Business 74, is my man Michael Crocker and his beautiful mama watching at his house. So not the Middle East, but, like I said, middle of 74. There you go, Mike. Tell Mama we said hey.
So let's take another break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football to come right after this.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and OnQ Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
Back here live at Charlotte Catholic High School. Guys, we're stretching, getting ready for the second quarter. Charlotte Catholic will get the ball to open the second quarter. What does the Mountaineers need to do?
What they ended the half with
exactly.
defensively. Just keep stuffing it. Catholic's not going to get away from what they're doing.
You know what I think is that I wouldn't say that we was nervous or anything like that. I think we just didn't settle. I think these guys was hyped. They were playing Charlotte Catholic. This is a big game on the road. Well, of course, we had those 2 penalties that helped them out offensively to score. But I just believe that if our guys lock in and stay on that momentum, it's going to tell with this first drive, though, with Catholic. If we can get them to punt and not chew up 5, 6, 7 minutes of the clock, and we can take over, I think we're going to be in good shape.
Well, let's take another break, and we'll get ready for the second half kickoff. Don't go anywhere. Mountaineer football come right after this.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and OnQ Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
is beating Bandies, right?
Back here live at Keffer Stadium. There's actually a name of this field, but I don't know what it is.
It's Jim Odo Field.
Jim Odo Field.
I coached against Jim Odo one time. He had a running back named Christian Moreno. They came to Cherryville. We used to be in the conference with them. First place I ever coached. Believe it or not, Cherryville was in the conference. It was a wild conference. It was Lincoln, West Lincoln, Cherryville, Charlotte Catholic.
Really?
Yes, all in the same conference because they came to Cherryville, and that's the first time I ever met Jim Odo, and he's a legend here.
Right.
I will say this. Got a couple updates. Adam Sellers, thank you, brother, and Jonathan Reichert sent me the Burns score, but I got conflicting reports. Jonathan says 14-7. Adam said it's 21-7. So it's either 21-7 or 14-7. I think it's 21. And then from Jeff Williams, he sent it via Brad Melton. Thank you, Brad. 21-0 Cherryville. And Jeff says he doesn't have my number anymore, and I don't know why because Jeff had my number. He must have broke up with me and didn't tell me.
Me and Jeff were actually playing at a church Sunday.
Well, you tell Jeff that I didn't realize he had dumped me and moved on to greener pastures.
Well, you know how it is.
Because he had my number.
Because you didn't bring him donuts either. So,
true.
There you
Listen, if I go get the Harry Potter donuts, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. If I go to get them, they are going straight back to 415 Fulton in Kings Mountain.
Now, do you get just the Harry Potter donuts, or do you get the sorting hat donut as well?
I got the sorting hat, and I didn't know what that was. And Missy videotaped me.
You don't know what the sorting hat is?
Dude, I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
On, man.
I haven't read any of that stuff. I don't care. They do make good donuts, and I will say this: I got the sorting hat, and Missy said mine was green, whatever that means.
All right,
I was slithering.
Let's take our last halftime break. Thank you so much. We got the kickoff coming up.
The KMHS Halftime Show is brought to you by Ben Engel and On Q Financial, the KM Elite Trailblazers, and Audio Video Designs.
Advertising.
Back here live second half, we're talking about whether Krispy Kreme will have donuts or not if we stop in Gastonia. The hot and now side is never on.
Lamont is on it tonight. I mean, it's on
Oh my God.
So if you're watching us from Krispy Kreme,
we're sorry.
Yeah.
we are sorry, and we'll take some donuts. Thank you so much.
But I do not need them to bring anything Krispy Kreme close to Kings Mountain or Shelby or anything. No.
Son.
No.
Lamont said, we're out of everything, but you just opened.
Just open.
Return across the 10, 20, 25. Still got a hole to run through. Mountaineers are going to stop him after he crosses the 40-yard line.
That's a good burst of speed by that young man.
That's a big stop by Keegan Vance Johnson. Johnson is an athlete, bro. I'm telling you, he is a stud.
So 1st and 10 for the Chargers around the 43-yard line. That's what I just said.
He needs to catch
He
up
needs to
to
listen to me.
Now, this first drive, I'm very interested. We cannot let them chew up the clock, and we most definitely cannot let them score. This is huge.
Cougars with the same jumbled up formation, handed to the fullback right up the middle, but the Mountaineers stop him before he gets maybe 2 yards.
That's a big stop.
2-yard gain on the play.
You know Coach Carroll and Coach Strait, I mean, they made excellent adjustments coming out. And
you know, with it surprises me, Coach Herron, this is the first time he's ever coached against Charlotte Catholic. I figured that, you know, when he was at South Point, he would have, but no, they never played him.
Right. And you know, back then, you didn't have a lot of those crossing the borders, North Carolina, South Carolina teams playing like we do now.
Yeah.
But he'll come to Shelby?
But, you know, Shelby went to them.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Toss one
That's
more
a hold.
time.
That's a hold. Thank you.
Right up close to a first down.
He got it.
Flag on the play.
And I believe that game, Drew, was when Shelby had won the state 4 times in a row. I think he pretty much said, okay, 4 times in a row, come on down to South Point. And, of course,
it didn't work out too well.
Nah, Shelby didn't score.
But, you know, if you think about that game, Lamont, if that was like it is now, imagine the boost that would give Shelby an RPI.
Most definitely.
I mean, and even now, South Point or South Carolina schools don't use that. But man,
yeah. And Shelby has to have that heavy preseason.
They do.
I mean, look at the conference. And it's not like they signed. A lot of people are like, why are they playing? Well, Shelby didn't sign up for that conference. I mean, it's just drawn by the state.
Yeah,
and the number of students they have.
Yes.
Which is unfortunate because I believe a team like Shelby could be playing in 5A easily.
They could
6A,
compete. Yes.
Yeah, they could compete. That's no question about it.
Second and long, back to throw.
On the screen again.
Oh, nice.
And the Mountaineers are there to stop it.
Great job.
Number
So
2,
Silas.
Number 2, Mr. Silas Tate. Y'all do not forget that name. The kid is disciplined. Again, he's the starting point guard for our basketball team, but he's tough as nails.
Now it's too early you start talking about basketball.
Well, I'm just telling you, this kid started.
We're not rolling balls out on the field yet.
He started as a point guard freshman year, so I mean, for him to be hitting like that at DB, that's key. And our basketball team is going to be good too, y'all.
Yeah.
10 minutes to go here in this third quarter. So 3rd and 24. Back to throw again. Trying to find something over the middle. In and out of his hands. It was right there for the taking.
Boys, I'm going to tell you something.
I'll tell you right now.
That kid right there.
Yeah.
That kid right there can scoot.
Yeah. He was gone.
God.
I'm just glad.
Incomplete.
I'm just glad he took his eye off the ball at the last minute.
I'm telling you, boys, that kid right there reminds me of that guy we saw last year, J.M. Robinson.
Right.
Garrett Nolan, you're a great player, young man. Wow, he's special. But Lamont, to your point earlier, this is what we wanted. So now we got them to punt. If we can, if they, as long as they don't fake it, and I don't think they will with 4th and forever. But now if we can do something with it, good snap.
Right.
Good high punt.
Ooh, that's a good punt.
Got some good hang time. Mountaineers there to take it, but he'll get dropped. No return.
But listen, I love that.
1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Remember, the whole thing was we didn't want them to have a long drive or a score, and that's key. Now we have to manage the game.
Exactly.
And chew up some clock, and let's punch it in for a score. This is a big drive for us as well. We can't go 3 and out.
So 1st and 10, this will be the first opportunity we've seen the Mountaineer offense here in the second half. Hoping we pick right back up where we left off in the first half. Man in motion, quick pitch out.
And see, they adjusted to do it like we did to theirs.
Yep. Which that's what good teams do. That's what good coaching staffs do. Make the necessary adjustments to have.
Lost about 3 yards. Brings up second and about 13.
Second and 12 out of the Mountaineers.
Expect to go back to the air here. Bell. Man in motion again. Quick swing pass out. Not a lot of running room. He's going to get maybe a yard out of it, but not more than that. Quick 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Now, I'm sure Coach Herron is probably setting it up because I'm telling you, if we start taking some more shots downfield, they've been there, you know.
Yeah, and I agree with Lamont, and I wonder, is he thinking here, you know, you're still pretty deep in your own territory, so you don't want to go too deep just yet.
No.
But I'm going to tell you, I give Catholic.
I think he's setting them up.
I agree with you. I give Catholic credit, man. They are quick to the ball. That's 2 plays they've covered really, really quickly. Looks like I got a blitz coming. They do up top. We're moving in the pocket.
Bell with the pass, incomplete.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Even though it was inaccurate, that's good. Yeah.
Branch was the intended receiver, brings up a punting situation for the Mountaineers.
It almost
4th and 11.
It almost is like you wanted Isaiah to go a little deeper or maybe run an out and up. But by throwing that ball out of bounds, that maintains the line of scrimmage and it gives us more room to work with the punt. These officials have done a good job tonight. Shout out to Terry. He's alive, by the way. He did send me a text a minute ago, 5 hours after I made the call on the hold. Way to go, Terry. Good punt.
Good punt by Vance. And take a Kings Mountain roll.
Good.
Great punt.
Yeah, big time. I love this kid, man. I mean, I've seen him since his 9th grade. It's just he played. I think he played quarterback at JV, and he played a little bit of everything. So
shout out to Jeff Williams. We talked about him earlier.
Yeah,
he did send me the text and said they're 21-0.
There you go. Sure. He also told me he has my number now, so he added me again, so we've made up. So you don't have to deliver him a message. I guess he's trying to get back in my good graces. We did not have Lake Norman Charter Forest View. Thank you, Jeff.
No, that's Tommy Carroll.
Sorry, Tommy Carroll. Jeff, I gave you credit for Tommy. 28-13, Lake Norman Charter over Forest View. We added that one to it. I have Emma behind me. She's here watching tonight. You think I could put her to work. She's sitting up here playing with the Moth.
Quick pitch by Catholic. Got a little running room. Crosses the 30-yard line. Brings up second. About 4. Shout out to Brent Turner. He sent us the burn score as well.
Thank you, Brent Turner. Well, they sent some good players through this program. The Turners did.
Shout out to Clayton Campbell. He's got the whole State Line news organization watching.
Thank you, Clayton. Dive. Great play.
Right up the middle. Mountaineers ready for it.
It's dead.
Almost thought it kind of lost it on the right there at the mesh point. But
yeah.
So back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down.
6:48 to go in the 3rd quarter.
3rd and about 3.
Power set or heavy set for them in the backfield.
Quick whistles.
2 men in motion. Good call.
So flag on the play.
Yeah,
Go against
3rd and 8.
Against Charlotte.
So he sent his man. He sent his man in motion, and the lineman moved. So it's not really 2 men in motion. It's illegal procedure.
Mike Hayes tells me that the reason that Krispy Kreme's always out of those donuts is because he buys them.
So that now we know. Thanks, Mike.
Appreciate that.
Or should I say thanks for nothing? That wasn't the same thing.
Quick pitch. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 Cougars. Nolan on the carry.
The crowd's weak. 5:27.
Where was it that we went where the PA announcer would do the whole like soccer touchdown goal thing the whole time?
I can't remember, but I do remember that.
Was that Statesville?
Yes.
Was that the Greyhounds? In the hollow?
In the hollow. They figured something out here, boys, with this power set, this heavy set.
They have.
Don't worry, Coach Carroll will adjust to it. They're pulling a Greg Lloyd. They're keeping it on their hash, on their sideline.
So 48-yard line, they cross into Mountaineer territory. Quick pitch. He's gonna get about 15 off that carry. Another 1st down. Well, if we can get Charlotte Catholic to make a mistake here, and they don't make many, believe me, they're very disciplined in their philosophy. First and 10, Catholic. Pitch again to this near side. Still on his feet. That's number 25.
Yeah, they're going to figure it out something.
Nolan, the ball carrier.
They've run the same play all the way down the field.
Yep.
And I don't blame them. You got to stop it.
I'm going to keep running till they stop it.
And it's killing the clock. 4:09 left in the third.
First and 10.
Same one. Here it comes.
He's on the outside. They'll bring him down around the 6.
What the
There's a flag right here, so probably a hold.
They are double teaming Samaj. So they're taking Samaj away, which is genius. And now he's getting to the secondary, and by that time, you're at our safeties that's he's at the third level trying to stop him.
Well, and that's the problem too. What you got is they don't necessarily have you outnumbered so much as they've got they're getting to the second level quicker than you can get to it and react.
Exactly.
So hold was the call.
So that's good.
As Drew likes to call that, basically that's student body left. Okay, that's true. I mean they're putting that man in motion. They're having both their other backs run as lead blockers. They got a tight end, and he's blocking down, and they're coming around. They're pulling. So they got a whole.
Everybody's just blocking to the next level.
They are. It's a beautifully designed play. Now, it's boring as everything to watch.
It is.
But it's effective.
3:48 to go here in the third quarter.
So, Craig, you saying it's like Novocaine?
Like Novocaine. You got to let it. You just got to let it work.
You got to let it work.
Charlotte Catholic was in the red zone, but now out of the red zone after the penalty. So first and 20. Since we hadn't had to talk about him too much, we'll have to make sure that was the correct call for Terry Prince.
Look at there. Look at that stud right there.
Hopefully he'll weigh in to see if that was the correct call.
You know, rumor has it that's the exact uniform he had on when Amy fell in love with him. Actually, he was reffing basketball. I already know the story, or playing or something. Wow,
back to throw, looking for the man right over the middle, in and out of his hands, incomplete.
I am shocked. I am shocked that they're running that play right there.
After what has happened, the whole. Hey, again, thank you for being cute.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah. He almost got it. That kid right there.
Well, listen, that's 2 passes.
Yeah, that
has been there. They just couldn't haul it in.
That's another one. That kid's named Kalen Neelitz or Neelitz. Mm-hmm. He's quick too. It's like they've got 1,000 of those kids.
Second and 20.
It seems like they have them every year.
Oh yeah.
Back to throw again. Under pressure, looking for the screen.
Good call.
Mountaineers not able to stop it before the big gain, all the way down to about the 12-yard line.
They still didn't get a first down.
But now they're going back to the power set.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So they'll have a 2nd and 1. Guess what's coming to the sideline this way?
Number 48 out there.
Oh yeah,
yes sir.
He's out there. 48 and 5. That's who comes in.
Yes.
It's set up like almost like a reverse wishbone.
Yeah.
5's going to go in motion. 25's going to get the ball. Yep. Y'all watch this work on this left side here.
It's going to the left.
This tight end and this tackle blocking.
No, it's going to the right.
Oh, it's going the other way.
It's going to the right. Yep. Wherever 48 goes, that's where the ball goes.
So that'll be a first down, be first and goal.
And you can't stop it.
No.
You know?
I like to tush push.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you have to worry about the counter?
A lot.
Moving in that direction, and all of a sudden they go the other way.
Yeah, he reverses back.
So first and goal from the 7. Charlotte Catholic trying to make it a 2-score game again.
Straight dive.
Right up the middle, crosses at the 5. all the way down to about the 3-yard line. They've been down here before. Second and goal from about the 3.
Down to the Mountaineer 3-yard line.
Come on, Big Cat.
.140 to go here in this third quarter. Going off the left side this time, they'll bring him down after maybe a yard gain. So third and goal from the 1.
Gain of 2 yards. Can be third and goal from the 1. Tackle was made by number 33, Samaj Odom.
I'll just also notice there's not a play clock on this field.
Yep. No, it's not.
So that's being kept on the field.
Yep. 57 seconds left.
Right up the middle, and he'll get in for the score. Touchdown, Catholic. Whalen on the touchdown. So they'll go up by 2 scores again. And we'll have to see if Kings Mountain can answer it. They used most of the third quarter on that drive.
Yeah.
It's up, and it is good. So Charlotte Catholic will go up 21-7. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
Back here live at Charlotte Catholic High School. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. KMHS Sports, presentation of the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club.
It ain't over. My long shot.
45.9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ball is up and another good kick.
He's not even looking.
Yeah.
That should be a touchback
It should
again.
be.
Wow.
Devin Hopper. So Kings Mountain take over 1st and 10.
Devin Hopper on the return out the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 17.
17-yard line. Tackle made by number 17.
Should have been the 20.
Jackson for the Cougars. 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Bell back to throw, looking for the long ball. Right over the middle. It is caught.
Good job.
That's
Great
a great
catch.
ball.
First
great
down,
catch.
Mountaineers.
Deshaun Camp.
Right up
Major.
the seam, too.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something. Catholic had great coverage on that.
They did.
I mean, KJ put that ball in a great spot.
Most definitely.
30 seconds of counting.
Good ball, good catch.
Well, pass complete to number 6, Deshaun Camp.
20 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. Kings Mountain would love to bring it back within one score right here. Quick little bubble screen. Good 5-yard play. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Mountaineers on the move. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
All right, getting ready for the fourth quarter of play here at Charlotte Catholic High School. Mountaineers down 2 scores, on the move.
You ready for the scores?
Let's go ahead and check our scoreboard. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm doing the scores.
Go ahead, Emma.
Okay. North Lincoln versus West Iredell. Well, West Iredell's winning 13-0 in the fourth quarter. South Point is up 19-0 against Mount Pleasant in the third quarter. Ashbrook against Marvin Ridge is 19. Ashbrook's winning. And then Lincoln Charter is up against South Lake Christian 12-8.5.
Ball incomplete.
Mountain Island Charter 21, Christ the King 19, Bessemer City nothing, Stuart Kramer 37 at the half, Weddington 21, Crest 3 at the half, Lincoln 7, Burns 21 in the second quarter, Bandy 7, East Lincoln 20 in the second quarter. Let's see. I did that one.
Big third down play here. Third and about 5 for Kings Mountain.
Okay, that's all.
4 receivers set.
Great job.
Excellent.
Man in motion. Bell back to throw. Reverses his course. Wide open, but could not make the connection.
That was a busted play, I think.
Yeah, and plus they brought a blitz.
They did.
So he was under pressure and duress. Is there a flag on it?
No, a couple of our offensive linemen were wanting it, but I don't think it was. I mean, for hitting KJ, I don't think that was a call. I think it was a good no call.
4th and 5.
He's leaving KJ on the field.
Maybe a hard count. No play.
Kings Mountain's gonna go.
Bell back to throw. A little quick pass. That's 5, and that's close enough for a first down.
And I'm going to tell you, boys, that's a great call. And that's a lot, too, for the play design, but also for Xavier getting to where he needed to get to the sticks and be open.
And listen, X is a stud. You know, I bragged on him on last year when I saw him as a freshman on the JV squad. He got
back to throw again. Bell looking for a receiver. Has one open. That is completed. About maybe a 3-yard gain. Hopper on the reception.
Devin has really come on, man, not just with kick returns, but also in the receiving part of the game. He's really stepped his game up this year.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what they're doing, though. They're not letting Tex get loose.
No.
They're double covering him. They've got a corner on him, of course.
Was that Hopper or Branch on that reception?
It was Hopper. It was number 3. So they're rolling their backer over to that side, too, so they're helping. They're double covering 15.
Yeah, sure. He's wide open.
All the way down the field. Looking
Got
for
him.
the long ball.
Got him. Touchdown.
Complete.
That's touchdown, baby.
Waiting for the signal.
That's touchdown. Yeah.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Good job.
Great ball.
That's the first time they did not double.
They didn't double it. That's what I was saying. They were all game, Lamont. They've done it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you what we did. If we go back and look at the film, probably they took the backer to the flat because he had to cover there, and they got one-on-one coverage with Tex.
Excellent call.
Great call
by Coach Herring.
Yeah.
And great ball by KJ. Of course, heck of a catch by Tex. So, again, one thing about this young crew, we always fight back after adversity.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
Kings Mountain brings it within one score. It's up, and it is good. So 7-point lead the Charlotte Catholic has. We'll take a break and stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Back here live at Charlotte Catholic. Why can't I say that? I want Catholic.
Are you trying to say Kakalaka?
I guess I am.
It's North Kakalaka. He wants to say Charlotte Kakalaka. That's
I guess I am. 10:38.
Go ahead and say Kakalaka.
10:28. 10-20. No, because then it really messed me up. 10:28 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mountaineers bring it within a score, getting ready to kick it back over to Cougars.
Lamont.
The Cougars.
Lamont, see if you can get Father McGahee down there. Go get his collar out of the car and exercise the demons out of Drew. Because he can't say the word Catholic. Which is probably a good thing because he's Baptist. But Lamont, we were talking off air. I want you to talk about this because you do a good job about the fight that this team has and what this is doing, like how they're fighting back and refusing to quit.
Exactly, and that's what I love about this young team. They don't fold, and I want Charlotte Catholic to understand that they're in the court game.
They're in a fight.
Yeah, I mean we're not out of this game, and Charlotte Catholic still has to continue to do, I guess what's the call that the student body
right left.
But if we keep going down the field and throwing the ball, deep passes, screens, I love that what they put in Deshaun Camp. That's where it got started. That seam route.
Yeah.
Again, we keep doing that and then mixing with the flat. So I love the play calling by Coach Herron.
Exactly.
1st and 10, 36-yard line. Cougars will take over this possession. 10:23, 10:29 to go here in this fourth quarter ball game.
Man,
left side, and nobody's going to be able to stop it. Touchdown, Charlotte Catholic, unless there's any
Did you see
laundry
that
on the
kid?
field.
Did you see the way this kid? I don't know why they didn't throw a flag right there. Did you see that kid kick it in another gear?
I told you, boys, he's quick.
Jeez. I mean, it's like he waited, and when he saw that hole, he kicked it into another gear.
They talked a lot.
Jeez.
I talked to coaches this week. They talked a lot about those two defensive linemen and how good they were.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if that kid right there is not getting some looks from somebody, they're missing one because that young man is talented.
Right.
It was a well-designed play too. It's just a little quick turnaround, a little handoff around the side.
Good blocking. It was a good scheme. I mean, you got to get the hit. You got to take your hats off to him.
So it's up. The extra point is good. We'll take a break. Stay with us. More Mountaineer football after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
(28-14), Mountaineers down by 2 scores. 10-18, 10-13 to go here in this ball game, fourth quarter. And let's see if we'll get a touchback this time. Unless they've changed something in the rules. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's kicked in the end zone or the guy puts one foot in the end zone to return it. It's supposed to be touchback.
Well, and what's happening is the white hat is not looking at where he's catching it. He's watching it like to him. He's done that twice. It's carried him. He's not been in the end zone, but his foot has been on the end line or the goal line, and that's technically the end zone. Let's see if that's going
Kick it out of bounds. And I would imagine
we're going to take it on the 35. Well, I don't know. Last week Coach made them re-kick it. It was a re-punt, but it played well for us. So he's taking it there on the 35 with 10:13 to go in the game. PA announcer called it, Plymouth.
First and 10, Kings Mountain. Quick pass right over the middle.
Oh, man. No, it's incomplete. That's incomplete, right?
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to. Oh, God. Yeah, he had it.
Did he turn? Oh, man.
Officials were talking it over.
It almost like it came out late. If anything, he's going to be down.
Might be down because his rear end was down.
Right, incomplete. Yeah.
Let's see what the white hat says.
Second down.
Second down. Okay.
Mountaineers will
incomplete.
Keep possession.
I'm with you, Lamont. I don't know that he pulled it in and had it.
It is complete.
Oh, it's
yeah.
complete.
I thought his rear end hit after I said it.
That's what I was thinking too.
So second and 6, 4-yard gain.
Father McGahee's firing up.
Yes, sir. Yes, he is. Let's see if he's going to be one-on-one here.
3-man front for Catholic.
Nice
Quick
ball.
pass out at the
sticks. Let's see where they give him. Been on his knee.
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
They're going to give it
He's
to
right
him.
there at the first and 10 Mountaineers.
I mean, I knew he had it from here, but it's just been where the spot would be because I know it's where the ball is, but when he went down with his knee. So I'm glad he got that spot.
9:22 here in this fourth. How quick do you want to score here with this team that likes to drain the clock?
I think you want to try to score as quickly as possible because you're going to hope that your defense can hold. I mean, that was a little bit of a fluke play. Good run.
Yep.
Really good run.
9-yard gain.
Man, I'm telling you. No, thank you. Thank you.
Coleman.
I'm telling you, man, he's done a good job in the backfield tonight of making guys miss. You want some in?
Coleman, the ball carrier.
Charlotte Catholic's giving some free popcorn.
Bill doesn't like the front or something. Spooked him a little bit. 2nd and 2. Bell back to throw again.
There
Looking for the home run ball.
There he is.
All the way down the field. In and out. No, incomplete. No flag.
I don't know if you people at home can hear my man Father McGahee down here, but he is literally giving the play-by-play.
He don't have the call on, brother.
That's right. It's in the car.
It's Friday night.
And he's going to go get some Harry Potter donuts after this, too.
And I would imagine two down territory.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you know that right there, Drew. I mean, that's not a bad throw, and it's not a bad situation because you still get 2 downs, and it stops the clock.
And the ball off right up the middle. Coleman,
Great
he'll
call.
pick up the
Good
first
call.
down.
Yeah, he got it.
So 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Good call.
Clock will keep in motion. 8:30 to go here in this ball game. Mountaineers down by 2 scores, but driving right here. Bell changes his protection call there right quick. Drops back. Almost like he's looking for the screen, but it's not there. He just throws it away.
Good idea.
That's a great play.
Hey,
get rid of it. Live to play another game.
Amen. And you maintain the line of scrimmage, and the clock stops. Great coverage by Catholic right there. They had everything covered up, and the defensive line did a great job stringing KJ out too. So good play for them. Catholic's gone to a 3-man front, so they're going. They've dropped an extra DB in, so they've got a 3-4 look right now. And we're going with a dub set, not a dub step, but a dub set.
Bell back to throw again. Plenty of time. Launches one down the field, looking for his receiver. Incomplete. Overthrown. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Almost wonder, Lamont, and you know more about this than I do, being a quarterback and a quarterback dad. Wonder almost will we come back with something underneath?
Well, that's
stretching.
Exactly. That's all. In other words, let's stretch him and bring like a Devin or someone across the field.
Yeah.
Because all the attention now is on Tex.
Yeah.
And so we can bring that, hit that underneath. That middle could be wide open there.
Texas earned his keep tonight. That man was running some sprints, some 50, 60-yard sprints each time.
Texas is commanding all of the attention.
Bell back to throw again. Quick throw. Thrown out.
Nice.
It is completed.
He got it.
What a catch by
1st and 10 Mountaineers.
Mr. Hutchins. The kid's hand is like magnet, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
But Lamont.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Did you see? And he got.
That's what I'm saying. He got
that's
in
like
bounds.
an NFL type getting his foot down.
mean, that young man, not only did he go up and make a great catch, KJ, and here's the thing, KJ put that ball in where he can catch it.
Exactly.
Great job for both.
I tell you, this is what you saw on Thursday nights last year, JV. But it's JV.
Yeah.
And you wonder, okay, could they do the same thing on the varsity level? And here's your answer.
Plenty of time to throw the ball. Launches it to the left side this time. Looking for a receiver. Looking for a flag.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You gotta be crazy.
Uh-oh.
The collar is not coming back on anytime soon.
He's going to have to go to professional. He's going to be in the booth right after this game. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. That's what he's going to be saying really quickly.
How many Hail Marys is that?
Do we have any Catholic friends out there that can hook us up?
Lord, I digress. Personal foul, roughing the passer, is what they'll take.
No, they declined.
They had two penalties against them. Right?
Yeah, you have the option. You can't take them both because they're both in the play.
Exactly.
He could have taken both of them if one was a dead ball. You're fine. Lamont, speak to that right there. I mean, it looked to me they were both jockeying for the ball.
Yeah,
but I think the defender separated clearly.
Again, and you know how it is. If you're not turned around looking for the ball, going for the ball, and you're trying to block the offensive guy, most likely you're gonna get called for that.
Bell back to throw again. Caught by Hutchins. Right there at the 20.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's a target.
They're not gonna be happy about this, but I believe that's a good call.
That's a good call
because 48, as great a player as he
came
dove in
first.
with his head on Xavier.
He sure did. And Xavier was defensive. He was a defenseless. Was he going down?
Yeah. He could have dove over him and I had to hit him.
Yeah.
I know it sounds like I'm being a homer, but that was a good call.
So personal foul against Charlotte Catholic. Brings the ball all the way down to the 8-yard line. 7:26 to go in this ball game. Mountaineers down by 2 scores. So we need this one and one more, guys. And a stop.
This will be huge. They stop play. Do you know what's going on?
I do not.
I think they're trying to get the
chain set in the box.
Yeah,
you got to get the box.
Right.
The chains don't matter if it's inside the 10, so it's on the 8, obviously.
Right. I love a little handoff
on the 8-yard line. Bell rolls out to his left, looking for a receiver. Just going to have to eat it right there at the 10-yard line. Second. So what it was before, that was not a first down. It was not first and goal. It was first and about 2.
You're correct.
So now it's second.
Yeah, because
6.
It's not automatic first down, so you still have to play it. You got the penalty yards marked off.
Bell back to throw, plenty of time, rolls out to his right. Decides just to take it himself. Crosses the 10-yard line. Takes a hard hit.
Yeah, he did.
Brings up 3rd down.
He looks woozy. They better check on him. Yeah.
So he said the official said official timeout. But so not sure. Not sure if anybody got charged for a timeout there. So Bell will come out of the game for at least a play.
That was initiated by the official.
Quick throw to the corner. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Look at here.
And it would have been interference.
That's Mr. X.
Hey,
he can do it all, brother.
Yes, he can. I'm gonna tell you something.
Big time, baby.
The defender from Charlotte Catholic literally climbed over the back of Tex, and I don't blame him. Because here's the thing: if Tex doesn't catch that ball, and they call pass interference, it's only half the distance.
Right.
So it's not a huge penalty; it's a 4-yard penalty.
Mountaineers bring it back to a 1-score game. 5:53 to go here at Charlotte Catholic. So the extra point is good. We'll take a break. Stay with us. Exciting Mountaineer football still to come.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust. Live life to the fullest. The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
picked up.
Back here live at Charlotte Catholic High School, Keffer Stadium. What was the name of the field again?
Jim Odo Field.
Jim Odo Field.
He's the one that brought the wing tee into here, if I'm not mistaken. Man coached here for a long time.
Well, I wish he'd get it out.
Do a scoreboard update real quick. Stuart Kramer 44, Bessemer City nothing. South Point 25-7 over Mount Pleasant. Weddington 21-3 over Crest. Union County 13-0 over Blacksburg. Bandy's down 14-35 to East Lincoln at the half. Newton Conover is losing to Hickory 28-7. Maiden 36-0 over Bunker Hill. Still saying Shelby 14-7, but I know that's not right. Ashbrook 26-10 over Marvin Ridge.
The last I saw was Shelby 42-7.
That's what I thought. Shelby 42-7 over West Lincoln. West Iredell 13-0 over North Lincoln. Burns is now Lincoln has made it interesting. It's 28-21 at the half. Burns. That's our latest updates.
And the Highland Tech score, what was it? Highland Tech Cherryville.
21-0. Cherryville.
You can catch that on TV tonight.
You sure can.
For $20.
I'd like to get a North Gas and South Caldwell update if somebody could shoot that one to me, please. Same play, end around.
Mountaineers trying to stop that play. 8-yard gain, though. Brings up a second and short. And, you know, if I'm Keith Emery, I'm running that play all the way down the field till the clock runs out.
Not only will he run the ball, he's going to take his time on the play. They're not going to be in there, and I don't blame him.
Unless he's done like he's done before, and all of a sudden tries to throw a pass.
Yeah. Motion. Around the boundary.
Right up the middle. 1st and 10. A gain of about 4. .506 to go here in this ball game. Clock still going. 5:50, 4:50 and some change. Cougars no rush to put this ball in play. Left side.
That's a hold.
Like
That's a hold. My gosh,
but
that's
nothing
a hold.
called
In the middle. Gosh. Oh,
First
man.
down. Cougars.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Man.
As they say, Stevie Wonder could see that.
Yeah, that was, God.
17 yards and another yard.
Well, Max Whalen got 17 yards assisted by a major hold on the interior of the line. My goodness.
And I'm seeing now they're running away from Samaj.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're keeping it on their hash on their sideline.
Most definitely.
This will come this way again. He's not moving to the other side. He's trying to keep the ball away from our sideline.
Exactly.
So I said that's Greg Lloyd-esque.
Yep.
I'm surprised he went away.
I did too.
Mountaineers trying to stop him after about a 6-yard gain.
And this is what they love to
Second
do.
and 4.
Run that clock.
3:37.
Stop. Second and 4 inside. Mountaineer territory now down the 4-yard line.
Flag on the play. Looks like against Kings Mountain. Which sideline warning.
And you know what's crazy about that? What's crazy about that is they were already under the clock.
Right.
For a delay. I mean, they would have gotten the playoff, but it resets. Dadgummit. I mean, did the official get bumped? I didn't see anybody even near him. See, that's what I'm saying. Then they get a whole other. Oh man, I don't like that call right there.
No.
I mean, they weren't even near him.
Exactly.
They've done a great job all night too. I just. Dive.
Right up the middle, Mountaineers able to stop it after a short gain. That's another first down. Whalen again. 2:47 and counting left in this ball game.
Good.
Wow.
It's going to be against Charlotte Catholic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is surprising.
Well, still got 2 minutes and 4 seconds remaining to be played in this ball game. Anything is possible.
Yeah. Just keep playing. I mean, that's the thing I'm going to tell you. This team, we've said it all night long, they keep playing.
Yeah.
I mean, they may walk out of here with a loss, but I'm telling you, they've got they've won in a lot of categories.
Now, if something crazy like this happened and we go 28-28, going to half and going overtime,
that'd be appropriate on this field.
Would it not?
For these two teams.
Oh man!
I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Coach Aaron would go for 2 if he got to that part. Just to get the heck out of here.
Wow. Good stop.
No stop. That'll be a first down.
We were at the point. We just they picked us up pretty good.
Yep.
1:38 to go. 1:30 to go.
Oh, this is what they do. How many timeouts we have left?
We got all 3.
We got all 3. Yeah, I see it now. Okay.
And he's going to have to start thinking about
using them. That's what I was going to say. Maybe he wanted to go through here, but that's. Whew.
They're going to get this play off with less than a minute to go.
Yeah, we most definitely need to have a stop here. Now,
quick pitch.
It's ball game.
And another first down. So the clock will stop till the change move. 53.6 seconds to go. Kings Mountain will finally use a timeout, so they'll take a timeout. We will too. Stay with us.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Back here at Charlotte Catholic High School, see, I ain't got a problem saying it. 53.6 seconds to go. Mountaineers down by a score, but it doesn't look like Charlotte Catholic wants to give the ball back to us.
Being stingy.
Next week, the Mountaineers will open up conference season, Big South Conference. Travel to Forest View, which is a Gaston County school. So we might get to do audio only. Timeout now, Charlotte Catholic. So they'll take a time.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.
Back here live at the final seconds of this ball game. 53 seconds and some change. Mountaineer desperately trying to get the ball back, but unless something crazy happens, I don't believe they will.
Stand up a minute.
You know, we hate to talk about moral victories, but if we did, would you call this one?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I mean, if you look at this type of environment, as we said on our preseason show, I love what I've seen out of young guys tonight. We're going to be okay. Big hit by number 1, Byers.
Quick stop in the backfield. Timeout, Kings Mountain. We'll keep it here. Just checking any finals. Well, I guess we're ahead of the game, so no finals.
Yeah. Most everything's in the third quarter, and there are no changes on what I just saw or what we said a moment ago.
Well, we'll give a shout out to our sponsors anyway. Caldwell
Absolutely.
Banker, Farm Bureau, CNC Scrap Iron, and Metal Scoreboard. Just told by Clayton that one of the Bunker Hill players had to be escorted to the hospital in an ambulance. So we'll pray for him. 49.5 seconds to go in this ball game. Hand off one more time, but they'll stop him for a real short gain, or no gain at all. Quick whistles. And that may be Kings Mountain's last timeout. We'll take a break. Stay with us.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Christy Sellers with Howard Hanna Real Estate, JWH Contracting, Carter Bank and Trust, live life to the fullest, The Venue at Turkey Ridge, Butler's Tire and Auto Service, and John Gamble with Carolina Golf.
Back here, 45.6 seconds to go. Kings Mountain down by score. Kings Mountain travels to Forest View next week. Charlotte Catholic stays here and plays Weddington to open up their conference. So it'll be a big game for Catholic next week as well.
Yeah, most definitely.
They'll get in victory formation.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
A little pushing and shoving.
He didn't mean to hit him.
No, come on, y'all.
I don't see any laundry on the field.
That might just end the game.
Yeah.
Well, the clock stopped.
Yeah. Well, the official.
All that was on this film.
Mr. Crocker, you didn't hear me give the shout out earlier. Miss Janice, so glad you're here and listening to us, and we know you love the Mounties. We love you too.
So that'll be the ball game. They won't have to snap it again. Clock will run out. Mountaineers will be defeated once again by the Charlotte Catholic Cougars by one touchdown. They lost by one touchdown last time. So we'll go 3-1. We'll talk about next week. Stay with us. We'll wrap up this game right after this.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Innovative Pool Design, Long Branch Land and Water, Brittany Austin and Company, Carolina Elite Plumbing Services, where plumbing's done right, Brad Moffitt with Carolina Chiropractic, and Flooring America.
Back here at Keffer Stadium, and Mountaineers lose by 7, and I mean, guys, we really wanted to win this game. Don't get me wrong when I say this, but right now, do not feel defeated.
No. I don't either. And again, you know, I think this is a good matchup. We will see these guys again. If we make a deep run in the playoffs, they do. We will see these guys again. And I think this is a good thing for our guys. They see a Charlotte Catholic team who's well disciplined, but again, they didn't do anything. I mean, again, great team, but they didn't do anything to hurt us. I think if we take away those penalties at the beginning of the game, I think this is a different outlook. But this is a good test. It shows where we are. I like where we are. We have fight in us, and we're going to be okay this season.
Greg, your final thoughts?
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. I mean, I was watching us go through the line. I'm disappointed a couple of our guys didn't shake hands. I don't think that's a good gesture.
No.
I know they're disappointed, but here's the thing. You know, you're 3-1 after the first 4 games. You've got 8 games, or excuse me, 6 games left in the playoffs. What a great run so far. Let's focus on the good stuff and let's get ready to rock.
Right.
And let's move on to the next game. Forest View next week, then the bye, then North Gaston.
For homecoming.
For homecoming, you're probably going to go into you should go into that Ashbrook game sitting there at 6 or how about 6-1, 5-1. I mean, come on. That's fantastic.
That's huge.
And I mean, if you had told them at the beginning that's where they'd be, they'd take it. And here's the thing. I'm with Lamont. I mean, obviously, we're going to work on eliminating mistakes. We didn't make as many penalties tonight as we did the last 2 weeks, but the ones we made hurt us a little bit. The one led to a block punt. I mean, that's a difference in the game. I know they're not happy with how many yards they gave up on the ground, but we knew that's what they would do. But you got to be pleased with how they threw the ball tonight, the connecting passes we had, and even how we ran the ball. They got 2 P4 defensive tackles in there, and I mean, come on. We're moving the ball. I'm pleased with how they played, and I would be extremely disappointed if this were the last game, but it's not. And we're going to build, and we're going to be okay.
Thank you, won't you?
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us, KMHS Sports, presentation of the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club. I'd like to say thank you to a whole raft of people, all of our sponsors, the Kings Mountain Touchdown Club, David and Marie Brinkley, of course, our athletic director, Kevin Cruz, the Kings Mountain coaching staff, Jeff Johnson, Dale Revere, Wesley Caldwell, Mike Gann, Tommy Pardo, Brad Melton, EJ, Craig Short, Lamont Littlejohn, and of course, all of our spouses that gives us the time and the freedom to come over here and do these games. Thank you so much from Keffer Stadium here in Charlotte. On the way to get us some donuts. We'll see you next week.
KMHS Sports is brought to you by Pinpoint Fence, the Kings Mountain Optimist, M&T Plumbing, TC Mechanical, The Gutter Guys, and Butler Outdoor Design.